Her Majesty's trick. The Queen has an admirable tactic in handling Harry and Meghan. Hello, and a very warm welcome back to the Sussex Daily news channel. Her Majesty the Queen had invited Meghan and Harry to attend her Jubilee celebrations. It has been said that the Queen killed the couple with kindness. The gracious Queen is strong and wise, and she knows exactly how to handle Meghan and Harry. There are no flies on the Queen. The 96-year-old reigning monarch has mobility issues, but she has shown that she will never be a pushover. She has the unprecedented achievement of having reigned for 70 years. She is the regal champion of the world. Nobody must mess with Her Majesty. The Queen conducts business behind closed doors, but when we do get to see a rare glimpse of her now, she is seen as always clutching her handbag for the world to see. It is often wondered, what does she put in her handbag? No, it is not a sandwich, possibly more like a brick. She may need it for those unforeseen emergencies. No one should ever attempt to sumo wrestle with the Queen. She looks very grand with her walking cane. One should never attempt to upset the Queen. She would sort you out immediately. She could even use you as a footstool when she needs to get onto one of her prize horses. The Queen should never be underestimated. She has so much patience and experience. She has many strategies and tactics. People are fools if they think they can underestimate the 96-year-old. Her mind is still as sharp as ever. People who have had first-hand experiences with the Queen know that she does not suffer fools gladly. We all know that the Sussex duo received an icy reception at the Trooping of the Colour. The couple seemed trapped in that reception room at the palace, but luckily no harsh words were spoken and there was no drama. They were bored to tears by the Duke of Kent, who trapped them by the window. It seems he wanted to punish the couple by going on and on about the boring story of how he met his wife on an army base. Meghan was obviously desperate to get away from this conversation, and so she distracted herself by socializing with the children and telling them to shut up. It was a terrible shame that her recording device was not able to pick up on any gossip. All she had instead was drivel that she got from the Duke. What a shame that nothing was usable for Netflix. Harry had looked on in disbelief. He was desperate to get away, perhaps a quick run for the bathrooms. The rest of what happened is well known. It was all a bit of a fiasco at St. Paul's, with a car crash on the steps, and of course those ghastly audible boos. It was brilliant how everything was organized to keep the couple away from the senior royals. It was also impressive that all the royals managed to avoid the couple. This meant that poor Meghan was unable to get anything of importance recorded with her mic. One wonders if everybody was careful when they were in the room overlooking the Trooping of the Colour, because the couple could have been trying to record there too. I wasn't in the least bit surprised to hear that Meghan had had a recording device. I wasn't surprised either with the rolling down of the window when they tried to get close to the photographers for a picture. Meghan and Harry were not going to the Jubilee to celebrate the Queen's wonderful achievement of 70 years on the throne. They were going because Netflix had demanded it. I was impressed to see how efficiently the royal family had shut this couple down. It truly was so beautiful to see. It came as such a relief to hear that they would not be at any other events. With the couple gone, we could continue watching the wonderful festivities in peace, and the royal family could finally relax. It is known that the couple left in haste, even before the Jubilee weekend had come to an end. They were like thieves in the night, and they disappeared into the dark and have not been seen again in public since. The lyrics of an Elton John song come to mind. Oh, and I can see the Harkles waving goodbye. Lord, it looks like Harkles. Must be the tears of joy in my eyes. Oh God, it looks like Harkles. It must be the clouds in my eyes. It must have taken a great deal of work in order to coordinate everything over the Jubilee celebrations week to ensure that Harry and Meghan's seclusion was carried off in an effortless way. Everything had worked out perfectly. Perhaps it was because of the great cooperation between the Royal Protection Group of the Metropolitan Police, the MI5, and the royal family themselves, with Her Majesty the Queen leading all the way. From the minute the couple had been picked up at Farnborough to the moment they left, they had been tracked, observed, and shepherded. Everything had worked according to the wishes of Her Majesty. But Harry and Meghan did disobey Her Majesty on several counts. They had been provided with an armoured vehicle with special bulletproof windows to ensure their safety, which was a primary concern of Harry's. But on the way to the Trooping of the Colour, Meghan rolled her window down and waved at the crowds. Meghan had put herself and Harry at risk just by trying to gain attention. This is such hypocrisy. Harry and Meghan had both made themselves visible through an open window of the house that was overlooking the Horse Guards parade. But Princess Anne's grandchildren were also crammed close to the window because they were trying to see the parade. Harry and Meghan should have just left these children alone. What a cheek it was that they tried to get these children to be quiet. So what if the children had been making a noise and having fun? It was their special day too. But as we all know now, Harry and Meghan do not care about anybody other than themselves. And you? What do you think about this couple? Please let me know what your opinion is in the comments section below, and we can talk about this family. If you find that my video is interesting, please like it and share it with anyone who you feel may enjoy it too. Do not miss any new updates from the Sussex Daily news team by subscribing to our channel. Now thank you for watching, good night, and see you tomorrow.